This is our EK series machine. It's a 1228, so 1220 working area that way, 2850 working front to back. It's the same format as in terms of size, overall size as an 8x4, but you get the 2800 bed, so you could do part of an egger board on it as well. Obviously we've got 5 zones on the side here, so the 8x4 size split into quarters, and then the 5th zone at the back opens up the back, so if you're doing part of an egger board. Obviously fast machine, so it needs to be in a safety enclosure to protect the operator, so it comes with this as standard. We've got the light barriers, so when you step into the working zone, obviously the machine stops. We've got a separate control cabinet here with a really nice controller, everything laid out, really easy to use. I'll show you some more of that in a sec. We're connected to our central dust extraction system, which we talked about before. Again, I'll do another video on that to show you the sort of extraction you should really have with a CNC. 12 position linear tool rack underneath the gantry. Really fast tool changes. The tools are always coming with the head of the CNC machine. 9 kilowatt ATC spindle, really thick back plate, rigid machining. As we go around the back of the machine, so we've got the tool measurement sensor, automatically measuring the length of the tool. We've got a fixed position for putting the tool holders in to actually tighten the tools. On the back of the machine here, this pipe work in these cylinders. This is what we call our sweeper. So the sweeper, the gantry will move to the back of the bed, it will drop down and it will move along, and it will hoover up any dust that's been left behind after you pick the panel. So that's a real time saver if you've ever used a CNC before. Comes with a 250 meters cubed an hour German Becker vacuum pump. These are the Rolls-Royce pumps. They're dry rotary vane pumps with graphite vanes, so they need very little servicing. You can see on that sign there, something like 3,000 hours for inspection. So it's all servo controlled. We've got a foot switch here as well, so it does the location pins. It also puts some air onto the bed, so when you're sliding a sheet on, it's really easy to slide it on. It's like an air flotation table, and then when you press the foot switch again, it turns that solenoid valve off and it converts to vacuum to suck the board down. The bed is screwed down with nylon bolts. This is really handy. It really helps keep the sacrificial board completely flat when you're skimming it. It stops it curling up, so you can really maintain that precise depth of cut, which is exactly what you need. So yeah, it's a solid machine. So the controller's really nice and simple to use. I've just got a sort of test program set up. It's not actually cutting, but just so you can see the rapid speeds of the machine. It's a fast machine, it's 90 meters a minute in long axis, 55 meters in short axis, and 12 meters in Z. Showing the tool change. If I just stop that now, just press stop. Turn our dust extraction on. Okay, so on the head here, on the dust extractor, I told you about the sweeper under the gantry. It automatically changes with those valves there. It switches from the cutting head to the sweeper automatically, so that when you do a sweeping cycle, which is really simple, just click on this button. Sweeper comes down, turns the extraction onto the sweeper, and it will hoover up the bed. So it'll stop in a second. If we were cutting MDF where it kind of creates a lot more piles of dust, it'll move to the front so it doesn't just push it straight onto the floor and then work its way backwards. So that's the sweeping cycle. I'm just going to stop that. show you as well the other management that we have for dust. Turn the vacuum pump off again so don't want too much noise. But under the dust hood here as well, you can see these black pipes coming down. CNC controls. We have air blowers here, so in X and in Y. And these air blowers, they blow deep into the cut and help get all the dust that's compacted in the cut up and down the dust extractor so that you end up with clean panels and a clean bed. So yeah, to show you how easy it is to control it, because the machine has absolute encoders, when you turn the machine on, it's just ready to go. Load a program. So to load a program, you just come in here, go to your programs folder. That's a bed skimming one, so I could open that. I can clear here my view, and I could simulate that program just so that I could check that that is actually the program that I want to run. Of course, I could change the view and all those sorts of things as well. I'm just going to stop that, take the simulation off. To change a tool, very, very easy. This is your tool list, 1 to 12. So if I want to pick up tool number 5, I just choose tool 5, click on change tool. And if that was a new tool that needed to be measured, then I simply just click on the measure button. It's just asking me, sure you want to measure it, and I just say yes. And then off it goes to the back of the machine. And it will come down on the probe, and then it will just update the length in the tool library. So you only need to do that when you change tools, obviously. You don't need to do that every time. So yeah, it's a fast machine, it's really good. Space saver, it's not too big. Very productive machine. So I hope that gives you a good overview of our EK series.